get two applications side by side.
Exactly. Somehow integrate those modules which is certainly looking forward to NWC.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
Yes, I just stopped going on with this. Really nice.
I'll just fold it in half. It almost looks.
For Samsung, from a business perspective, like they kind of had a ton of flagship phones in it, you know, with the chip shortage and how supply chain problems are now, it just made sense to bring that down to a more reasonable number. And they clearly think there's demand for a big phone with a stylus. There are a lot of fans of the Note series who I think will be happy to see that it's sort of living on in a way.
That is a classic Note. I mean, it's just. I'll get my silly old school camera. Yeah, that's exactly glass back. Really nice quality, great camera.
It is a nice bag, isn't it?
I think they've done a phenomenal job.
I know. Almost able to cover it up with a 5G died down a little bit over the past couple of years.
Yeah, I think it's eased off, and it's now hopefully, you know, going to.
Got a plug. They have a rugged version.
So I personally think it looks kind of cool. I'm interested to see if the lenses protrude a little more, that could kind of like snag on your pocket and maybe not be so great. But props to Samsung for just being like, forget the camera bump.
Spread it out.
Yeah, it feels like subscriptions is going to be a big thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I have to admit, those features are cool. I just don't use it much.
Yes,
like,
and
it's like.
Oh, you're taking pictures, yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Pretty neat.
You know, design wise and otherwise, as far as features go, it is really like an iterative update. There's the latest processor, you know, they've refreshed those kind of specs to kind of keep up. But they've talked a little bit about some of the camera improvements, particularly for low light video and still photo capture. They say that night photography will be better, and that there's better depth mapping to kind of help with that portrait mode effect, where it can identify your subject down to a single hair and cut them out and kind of blur the background in a way that's a little more convincing.
And what's happened is my foot's also slipped from the corner of the pavement, so
I think through here we've got a kind of.
So I literally took time off, so after the Saturday, I just filmed.
Yeah. That's quite a big following.
I think it still does.
I think Samsung is really not afraid to put a product out there and kind of see what sticks. I mean, they've done that with the foldable phones, and they, you know, kudos to them for really sticking with it and iterating and making a product that is refined enough for a mainstream audience. So it could be a case of that they're gonna, you know, introduce like, here you go. What do you want? You want a massive tablet? You want a regular size tablet? You can have whatever you want. So yeah, it's another case maybe of like, see what sticks.
nice, kind of, especially given that halfway through that year, obviously COVID struck, and a lot of good people at lunchtime. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. Finally get back home. It's nice to be doing it.
Second time I have it.
Really? Yeah, we had it in my house right back at the start. And my
Video in media technology and on presentation. Side by side with a commercial Sony